in June. We're building a world and ready to win. Join our crew, it's never too late. Songs of parts racing come into blaze. We're building a community that forever stays. We're building a community that forever stays. Steamers rising from the tracks in a world where we don't look back. Open fields and endless skies, adventure calls as this train flies. Hit that black button, turn it up, let the rhythm flow. Our channel's a train and we're ready to go. Rock the subscribe button, don't hesitate. Join our crew, it's never too late. Thumbs up, hearts racing, come into blaze. We're building a community that forever stays. Rolling thunder, crushing plains, reaching winds for telling gains. Crushing weight in lands afar, with every time we raise the bar. Sarah stands tall, eyes on the track, guiding our journey, never looking back. Silvershade, hands on the throttle, we ride the breeze in full throttle. Rock the subscribe button, don't hesitate. Join our crew, it's never too late. Thumbs up, hearts racing, come into blaze. We're building a community that forever stays. the tracks in a world where we don't look back. Open fields and endless skies, adventure calls as this train flies. Hit that black button, turn it up, let the rhythm flow. Our channel's a train and we're ready to go. Rock the subscribe button, don't hesitate. Join our crew, it's never too late. Thumbs up, hearts racing, comments ablaze. We're building a community that forever stays. Rolling thunder, crushing plains, reaching winds for telling gains. Crystal weight in the lands afar, with every time we raise the bar. Sarah stands tall, eyes on the track, guiding our journey, never looking back. Silvershade, hands on the throttle, we ride the creation full throttle. Rock the subscribe button, don't hesitate. Join our crew, it's never too late. Thumbs up, hearts racing, comments ablaze. We're building a community that forever stays.
What's up, everyone? Welcome to the channel. Silvershade here, back in Satisfactory on what I call Planet Flatulence. Yes, that's right. It's the planet full of gas. You know, I think a lot of creatures, they like to break wind. So you see all the gas everywhere. See, there's some gas over there. I'm sure there's some in there. I've cleared out some of the gas, but yeah, there's gas just everywhere. All right, so what are we doing today? Well, today we are going to be unlocking... working on completing phase 2. As you can see, I've got all the goods for it, so we can get tiers 5 and 6, get access to those, so we can start getting some more goodies. And what I've done is I'm over here by the first power plant. I've kind of got things set up. You can see quite a bit difference here. Got some things being automated, so that, you know, get things going here. Now, these are all just kind of temporary plants right now until I can start getting... I think what's holding me back from putting more permanent plants, you know, factories in, is the trains and the MK3 miners. Because once I get those two items unlocked, then I can really start figuring out permanent factories. I've got this is all backed up here, all the steel. Oh, I didn't connect this. What? There. There we go. Now it'll give me some more tickets. All right. I don't know how that happened. Must have forgot. Okay. Yeah, and I've extended that platform out because that's where the copper sheets are gonna go there when I get that factory up and running. I put another radio tower to kind of scan for resources, you know, scan for things, resources, all that good stuff. I've been busy with this tunnel that's over here. Let's see, where's the entrance? I know it's coming. Oh, it's right here. There's the entrance right here. So I've been busy getting this set up for probably train line through here. Maybe even a belt for the SAM that's in here. I haven't quite decided yet. But we'll just run all the way through here so you can see everything that I've done. It's a little dark and spooky in here. Ah! Spooktober! Oh, yeah. I see. What was like, why are you? It's like people, I can hear people saying, Silver, why are you playing Satisfactory in Spooktober? Well, because these are spiders masquerading as cats, and they are spooky. So yeah, you can see I got the train, you know, the concrete here, the nice turns. I did that all by hand. Now I think I have decided that I think I am going to start to experiment with blueprints here soon, but I want to wait till I got the first blueprint machine unlocked, the MK1, but I do want to get the 2 and the 3 unlocked before I really start getting into the blueprints. Because then I can really start experimenting. But yeah, I haven't decided if I'm going to continue on this way and have the train circle, you know, go in one direction. I don't know yet. But I at least wanted to get the foundations for it all set right here. So we're going. Let's just continue on because there's more I've been working on. But I might as well go ahead and go out the other end of the tunnel out here because that's instead of having to go back around, since I can make just a complete loop. Get on out of here. I love parachuting through the caves. It is so fun, especially when the caves are this big. Whee! More cats. And there was gas in— oh, what the? Was that one up there? Oh, that scared the crap out of me. See, that's why I think this is kind of a partial horror game in a way, because you got those spooky cats. Yeah, I have to finish blowing out these rocks if I want to come out the rest of the way here. But as you can see, it's like, oh, look, I got miners out here. Why do I have miners? Well, that's because I built the second power plant out here. I went ahead and I did it because I figured, you know what? The other one just probably was not going to have enough power. So I went ahead and built the second one. Oh, hi, Crazy! Yes, actually a train station will fit in there, especially where the SAM ore was. And the where the quartz nodes are. I have done it. I did it in I experimented in my train the previous world before 1.0, where I called the train world with the train yard. Yeah, I did put that in there. Yeah, it will fit in there. Yeah, I think it will fit in there. It's pretty big. I don't remember if it hit the ceiling, but I'm pretty sure it fit. I'd have to double check, but I did do it. So anyway, so I've got this power plant out here, and this one can be a little bit easily more expanded once I get the better pipes and the better miners. Then I can just expand this out. The layout on this is much more easily expandable than the other one at that lake. So what I'll do with that other lake out there is I'll probably just keep that one at the size that it is and then have it charge up a big battery bank. I'll probably also create a battery bank out here for this one too, but that'll be later on down the road once this gets fully expanded. Now you're probably wondering, why is this now out here and there's concrete, you know, the limestone out here? Well, that's because I'm going to be building, once I get what I need, I've already got the recipe, but I just need the machines now to build a wet concrete plant out here. So I figured this is good. I've already got the infrastructure for the power plant. I could just right next to it, just continue the, you know, put the water extractor, you know, just put the water extractors here, put the machines I need here, and then maybe go out that way, and then maybe repeat the pattern if there's enough room on the other side. So that way I can get concrete being made out here with that recipe. Now let's go and let's get out of here, and you'll see more of what I've done. And then we'll get to unlocking the stuff in the space elevator. Whee! I love that. If you get the ground, if you can fly along the ground just right, if you get that just right. See, I'm not even running. I'm just flying along the ground. You do it just right. You just coast. I love it. All right, so it's like, oh, wow. All the machines out here, too. Yeah, well, this is all kind of temporary as well. I mean, I do plan on putting a factory, like the basic goods factories out here. But this is just kind of temporary to get me the goods I need to unlock things until I get, like I said, the trains and the MK3 miners. But I've got it making encased concrete over there. Got the steel, actually the iron pipes. Got the modular frames. I got wire, cable, screws, rods, you know, all the basic stuff out here. I think rotors I'm making, motors I'm making in the back over there. So that's the plan here for that area. Now that may change. Some of that stuff may move. But for now, we're going to head on back. And this area is going to look a little different too. I got the Caterium plant over there. Like I said, that's all kind of temporary, but that's probably where it's going to stay. But the layout may change. Yeah, see, you got the nice coast. And this is going to be a little bit different out here. You see, I've got things piped, belted up to there, but they're not being used right now. But some things have changed. It's not as crowded or packed in here anymore. Because I didn't need this. I changed the recipes out, so I don't need the screws. I've belted in some of the copper stuff, which is not moving at the moment. But I still have the biomass burners. I'm not going to worry about them. They're just staying there for extra power and stuff for the time being. All right, so now that that's basically what the plans are, let's go and let's see what we can get unlocked. All right, prepare to load the goods. Prepare to load the goods. Goods loaded. Goods loaded. Why are you always preparing? Just send the stuff already. Prepare goods for ludicrous speed. Go! Once Ada's done talking, of course.
Welcome to the Project Assembly Pioneer progress presentation.
Ada screwed that one up. I blame Ada.
Is now ready for delivery. On delivery, Phase 2 will be completed and the construction dock will be constructed. After completion of Phase 2, the technologies of Tiers 5 and 6 will become available in the hub. These might feel intimidating after your previous experience, but rest assured that you would not be here if you were entirely incompetent. Highlights are oil production, railway transportation, the jetpack, and many more. Completing Phase 3 of Project Assembly is your next main objective. Just remember to focus on producing and delivering the project parts, and Fixit's faith in you will be strengthened.
Oh, good. Good, good, good. Power, power, power. All right, here we go. Woohoo! Here we go. Let's see what this looks like. Clear the hub off, clear the HUD off so we can see it. Ooh, look at that. Wow. That is so cool. Ooh. Wow. I think it's done. Yep, sure looks like it. There it is. Yep, it's definitely done. Because the elevator's back.
Phase 2 of Project Assembly completed. You have been performing more adequately under pressure and are closer than ever to saving the day.
Woohoo!
Perhaps you were the right choice for the job. Time will tell. You will now enter phase 3 of project assembly. Continue as you are, and there should be no issue. For humanity. For fix it.
Okay, so it looks like to complete phase 3, we're going to need some more stuff. One of them I can probably get set back up again. I have to just reconfigure it up here, put things back, because I wasn't sure what I was still going to need. So I can always reconfigure it and put what I need over here. As to the other two, I'd have to look at those. But for now, I'm not too worried about that, because I like to save them to the end, because a lot of times what will happen is the goods that I need to complete that phase are stuff that are in like phases, like the current phases that just got unlocked, like 5 and 6. So that's why I'm not going to worry about those until I can't research anything else in the down here in the hub. Do a suicide fall or almost a suicide fall. All right, so now we have access to tiers 5 and 6. So we can get access to the jetpack. Ooh, that might be cool once I start getting fuel, and I gotta get that alien tech up and running too. I definitely gotta do that. Oil processing, yep, because we're gonna need to eventually get fuel going. I would like to see about turbo fuel this time around. To see what we need to do for that. That would be kind of cool. That gives some more power, try and push off nuclear as long as possible, because I'm sure I'm gonna have to probably do it through this playthrough, because to get probably the story, I'm probably gonna need to make those items, and I'm probably gonna need nuclear power. I don't like it, but unfortunately it's probably something I'm gonna have to do if I want to see the whole story and to get a lot of the items that I'm gonna need for that too. So that's probably going to be inevitable. All right, so here's the MK4 lifts and belts. There's the truck. The packager. Okay. The oil processing. Okay, that's where you get the refiner, and I think that's where I can make the wet concrete. Okay. Okay, good. Yeah, I'll definitely want to get that going. Okay. This is all good. Liquid biofuel. Okay, packaged fuel, packaged water. Petroleum power. There's the fuel generator, and can now scan for deuterium ore. Once I get that unlocked, yeah, I'm gonna need plastic. I'll eventually have to do that. Tier 6 unlocks the manufacturer, computers, heavy modular frame. Yeah, see, that's what I was saying right here. These are the other two items that I need. So I'm gonna have to eventually unlock those. Okay. Ooh, yeah. Trains must unlock trains. Signal railway. Yeah, I'm gonna have to get those as well. Pipeline engineering. That's the MK2 pipes. Okay, yep, that'll be good. So I can expand my power plant. And that's the blueprint designer MK2. So yeah, that's definite must. All right, well, before I pick anything, because I know I'm making these, and I know I'm making these. Let me just see how much I've made over at the other location over here before I pick any tech. Because I want to get that. I do want to get the trains, because that's really going to be helpful. I have to double check. I didn't see the MK3 miners. That might not be accessible yet, which will kind of suck, but that's okay. All right, so I know they're being made in the back here. See, I think this is them. I think 250. Take all those. Almost 200. Let me see if I've got. Might as well get while I'm here. Get us the encased concrete too. Might as well grab it while I'm here. Is this it right here? Yeah. All right, go ahead and let's grab all that. And just grab a stack of that. All right. Just in case, don't know if I'm going to need it, but I'm going to grab it anyway. Head on back here. See if I got any of those hiding in my other storages. I hope I do. If not, if there's a, I might be able to unlock other stuff in the meantime without using those motors. I'd so want to get those trains though. That'll really really help. And I want to take a look at this, see where if the MK3 miners are at. I don't think those are here. I don't think they're unlockable yet. Let's see, tier 5 jetpack. No. Oh, so I need motors for all that. I need motors for all this except here. Okay. Okay, that. I don't think. Yeah, I don't see. Let's look under tier 6. Pretty sure. Yeah, I don't see them. So I bet you they're under probably one of these. I'd be willing to bet probably right here. Under there, I bet. All right, well, that's okay. That's okay. I don't mind taking my time and not setting anything up permanent up yet, because I'd rather get those unlocked, because then I can really plan out the factory, because I don't like having to use, you know, like the tier, you know, the MK2 stuff, and then upgrade to tier the MK3, and then have to redo everything all over again. I'd rather, you know, just be temp, and then just do it once. All right, so that 45 gives me that. What do I got? 100, 243. Oh, yeah. I think I may have enough. All right, well, those I can dump up into the space elevator. Okay. All right, let's go take a peek. All right, let's see. Where's the train? Damn, monorail. Oh, yeah. Let's see, do I have 500 of that before I select it? 1, 2, 3, 4. Ouch. 7 short. Let me see if I have any hiding in here. If not, hopefully I'll have enough. I can go back and run back and get some. Or I might be able to handcraft that if I have the materials. Let me see if I can handcraft those. Only 3 of them. Wow. All right. Well, I'll tell you what. Let's select that recipe. Perfect. All right, so let's get rid of all that. That's done. And let's just undo all that so we know what we need left. All right. So I've got to get steel pipes, which are back behind me. Steel beams, which are over in front of me that way. So let's go grab those, because I can use those to get the rest of the encased beams. So let's go. Yeehaw! All right, see if we can't quickly get over there. Oops, missed. There we go. Whee! Thank you, Mr. Bean. There we go. And we should have... Yep, right there. We need 1,000 of them. 2, 6, 8,000. And let's take 3 more for good measure, and then let's get out of here. Let's head back. So I hear the scary, scary spider cats. See, the gas in some of the is residual there, even though it's still there, but I cleared the thing out. There's still some to get rid of there. But sometimes I've noticed that even if you clear it out, the gas is still there, but it doesn't affect you. Okay. I like using the parachute. Jetpack is definitely nice too. Jetpack with the fuel would be good for definitely exploring around for sure at higher heights. Let's see. Oh, yeah, up here. There we go. Almost there. Might as well see if we got the 7 in the encased concrete over here, or encased beams, whatever you want to call it. Since I got to come over here and grab some of the stuff anyway. 14, perfect. All right, that takes care of that. And then I should have some of the steel pipes, or the iron pipes, I should say, right in here. Nope, that's rotors. They're here. Nope. Nope, they're here. They should be here. Or am I not storing them? Let's see. I don't think I'm storing them. I am not storing those. All right. Well, that's an issue. That's a little issue. I could have swore I was storing them. Huh. Maybe what's being made over here? Oh, I think I am storing them. I think they're over here. Yeah, the parachute is kind of fun. I'll miss it when I go to the jetpack, but I could always switch it out. All right, yeah, I am storing them. Good. Yep, okay, got it. Yeah, it definitely is fun. And I don't know what causes it, but if you get it just right, like I said, you can, I don't know if you have to keep, yeah, see, sometimes I can do it, sometimes I can't. But if you do it just right, you can coast along the ground with the parachute. I don't know what does it. See, sometimes it works, sometimes it doesn't. I love it when it does it. It's a lot faster than walking, it feels like. All right, so we should be able to get trains unlocked. Must get trains. That. All right, here we go. Hitting the big red button. Boom.
Milestone reached. Trains are excellent for efficiently moving vast quantities of parts. Train logistics can be made more precise and complex with tools found in the railway signaling milestone. I listen to all my pioneers, often when they're not even aware of it. So due to popular demand, I have added a motivational message. Choo choo mother.
Oh my god! I can't stop laughing. I can't stop. I can't. I can't. I can't. I can't.
Milestone reached. Trains are excellent for efficiently moving vast quantities of parts. Train logistics can be made more precise and complex with tools found in the railway signaling milestone. I listen to all my pioneers, often when they're not even aware of it. So due to popular demand, I have added a motivational message. Choo choo mother.
I can't. I can't. I can't believe they did that. Oh, wow. I played it again because it was just too funny. I had to go back into the inbox. I had to scroll all the way down. It's right there. Tier 6 monorail technology. And I hit play. I had to do it again. I don't think My Games has heard that yet. I think he will laugh his rear end off when he hears that. That is so hilarious.
Milestone. I listen to all my pioneers, often when they're not even aware of it. So due to popular demand, I have added a motivational message. Choo choo mother.
Oh, I love it. I love it. Oh my goodness, I love it. Oh, they got a sense of humor right there. Oh, wow. I don't think I even have any computers left. Oh, that was too funny. Oh, that was hilarious. Choo choo mother. Oh, wait, do I have enough? I got 43. Ooh, maybe I do have enough. Yeah. That's definitely motivation. Choo choo mother. Wow, signaling. Okay, yeah, I have all that. All right, let me go and select that milestone because I'm going to need those for the trains. Oh, I can't. I got 6 minutes yet. Okay, well, I can at least go get the rest. I have 400 of those. Yeah, I do, but I need the copper sheets, and I think I'm making them close by for now. Oh, that's too funny. Wow. I may have to do something with that. That's just too funny. Oh, man. Two, 6, 8. Go. Oh, that's just too funny. I'll have to ask MG if he's unlocked trains yet. If he hasn't, he's definitely going to want to. Awesome. Well, I also have it in the inbox, so I can always play it on a whim if I need to. That's just too funny. I can't believe they did that. Wow. Well, they got a good sense of humor. I'll give them that. I wonder if they were listening to my games, because my games kept saying choo-choo. And then they just added mother beep at the Oh, I can't stop laughing at that. Oh, man. Oh, wow. Oh. Oh. All right, how much time we got left? 3 minutes, 40 seconds. Okay. Whoo! Man. Let's see, how's this? 4 coupons. Let's let that keep going for a while. Let's see what's new in here. Should be under transport. Yep, there's the trains. Wow, I'm gonna have to start producing rubber and stuff too. Wow, yeah. Rubber, plastic. At least I've got the encased beams or concrete being made. Yep, so that's good. I'm glad I anticipated that. Just now I need the rubber and all that fun stuff. Let's see, what am I gonna need? Oh yeah, because I need to get the refiners for some of that stuff to make. I need that stuff for the oil processing before I can do any of that. Oh. I still laughing. Wow. Oh. Okay, well, let's see if there's anything new unlocked in the awesome shop. Oh, this stuff I can eventually get. These tapes. Okay, management. Yeah, still might eventually need those. These are the clean pipe without the indicator. There's the hyper tubes. They've been there a while. I do want to eventually unlock that. And that. These, eventually I'll probably get them. I still need to get these unlocked. This unlocked. Need to get these unlocked. Got all the foundations. Got all the walls. I still need to unlock some of the architecture items. Equipment, not so much. Parts, and they're only in case of an emergency. Like if I really am in a hurry for something. So we'll just wait on that. Alright, so while wait, ooh, got dark. Wow. Let me go on here real quick. While waiting, I'm just gonna grab a quick swig of water here. All right, I hear it landing, and it's almost time that we can give it the goods. All right, there we go. Launch.
Milestone reached. Train signals placed on train rails can control and improve train behavior. This helps to avoid events where multiple trains attempt to occupy the same physical location. For information related to earlier train events, please refer to your employee non-disclosure agreement.
Basically, train events basically means trains colliding with one another. That's what the train events is. All right, let's take a look here. All right, so what do we got? Go back here to the, let's see, jetpack. I do want to do that. But I need 50, okay, so I do need that. 50 motors, 100 that. I might go ahead and just unlock this jetpack anyway, because it gives me 3 additional inventory slots, and then I can see about getting the oil processing. Because I definitely want the inventory slots for sure. So let's go and let's select that milestone. And I gotta wait anyway, so let's go and let's go collect the resources. And let's see, is there anything I can get rid of? Probably not. Let me just see if I can handcraft motors. I'm just curious. Don't need those. Yeah. Motors. Oh, yeah. Oh, why not? Yeah, let's do it. Might as well handcraft them because I don't know if I can make them fast enough yet. So that way I can use up some of the stuff I've got in my inventory. Because I can't turn them in yet anyhow. And I'll have to see if I got the cables and iron plates close by before having to go to the other place. Oh. Choo choo. Oh, I can't stop laughing at that. Oh, man. Oh. I've got 27, a little more to go. Which is good by using up some of the stuff I've got here. Free up some room. I could definitely use the extra 3 slots, that's for sure. Hey, it might finish the motors just as that's done coming back. $42. Oh, I hear it coming back. Done. I'll have to get the other 2 items, but I might as well go ahead and give it the motors. And let's see if I've got... Come up here and see if I have any of the tin, yeah, the tin plates. Let's see, back to, oh, perfect. Good, okay. You sort that. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10. And let me just go run over here and go get the cables. I like belt sliding, especially when I'm going in the same direction as the belts. That's so cool. It's much quicker. Alright, so yeah, I should have some belts up top. Not belts, cables. Yep. Alright, so I need 1,000 of them. 6, 8,000. All right. And then this will get the jetpack tech done. Red magical button, go!
Milestone reached. Fix-It has granted you the power of flight, provided you have a jetpack and the appropriate fuels. The jetpack refuels automatically while you are standing on a surface, and different fuel types will affect the jetpack's functionality.
Yep.
With this increased versatility, you will no doubt achieve efficiency levels previously unheard of.
Or heights. All right, so now let's see what's next. Probably the oil processing. Yep, we might as well go ahead and let's select that one, because we'll need the refiners so we can start getting oil and fuel. And I gotta wait 4 minutes or so. So let's go take a look and see how the encased beams, or the encased concrete, whatever you want to call it, and the motors, how they're doing over here while we're waiting. That's kind of why I was getting these factories automated as soon as possible with all these tech, because I had a feeling we're going to need all these resources to unlock. So I wanted to get them as much stockpiled as possible so I can just plow right through as many of the techs as possible. So I can start getting more permanent factories and being able to start doing some nice design work. That's what I want to get to. But it's difficult when I have to wait on getting the research done, like the MK3s and all that. At least now I got trains. All right, where's my motors? Oh, this should be over here. 14 motors. I'll grab what's there. Come check out over here. See how much I got here. But you can see how inefficient it is. But that's okay. 43, and I need 100. That only gave me 50. Okay. Well, while I'm here, I might as well grab these. Stacks. Okay. And we'll go back and get some copper sheets. And see if there's anything I can handcraft. I may have to get the rest that I can't handcraft. Well, I may have to wait, but that's okay. We'll get what we can. Spooky spiders. Okay. Oh yeah, I need the copper sheets. Whee! Yeah, I should have a ton right there. Oh, we'll grab that many stacks. Probably won't need that many, but we'll got them. We'll have them. And then with the, once I get the MK2 pipes, I can probably redo part of that, the big factory out there. I don't know if I, like I said earlier, I don't know if I'm going to touch the first one over by that lake. I think I'm just going to leave it as is. I don't know. I mean, I may eventually change it. I don't know. But at least with the MK2 pipes, I can start reorganizing that one out there. Because I think with the MK2 pipes, they can handle more of the coal plants out there. Oh, there we go. That's coming back. I went too far anyway. All right, let's see. Oh, there's the motors. All right, let's see if I can make the rest. Let me scroll down. Okay. Not going to be able to make them all. I might have more of the stators over here in a storage bin. I'll have to look. Especially if I still got some rotors left. Yeah, handcrafting is so slow, but you know, sometimes you just got to do what you got to do. But yeah, I think I saw some in a storage bin for the stators. That might get me close enough. Yeah, I don't think I need many left. Let's see, what do I got? Nothing here. Oh, yeah, right there. Good. It's all left in there. I might start condensing these down. Oh, 100 rubber. Okay, good to know. Yeah, I can definitely make the encased beam, so that's good. Finish out the motors I need. The good thing is I'm stockpiling. Even though I may be using them, I'm stockpiling. So if I have to, I can grab some and manually handcraft them if I need to. Looks like just 9 more. All right, looks like I got more than enough. A couple extra don't hurt. And make these. Just need to get a total of 100. And then the oil processing will be done. Yay! Almost. And more. Got it. All right, time to hit the big red button. Boom.
Milestone reached. Crude oil can now be extracted and refined to produce various industrially beneficial parts. The byproducts of these processes will require careful management, but a capable pioneer such as yourself surely understands that. To improve efficiency, pipelines can now be optimized with valves to limit and balance their throughput.
Cool.
These were initially left out because Fixit did not want to overwhelm pioneers with complex pipeline management, but they have since been re-added after my impassioned defense of your capabilities.
Okay. Well, before I look at that, what I want to see is I need the refiner. What do we need? Oh, good. Good. I just need the motors and the encasement, so that's perfect. Good. So I can definitely start working on the wet concrete plant. I need to see if that's where they come out of. I think I can check the recipes here. Okay, well, before I select another tech to unlock in the hub, let's look at the wet concrete. Let's see if that recipe is done. Yep. Yeah, before it didn't say anything what it could be used. So yeah, now that the refinery's unlocked, that's where I can make it. So it needs quite a bit of water. I'd have to figure that out. Math is never my strong suit. Oh, let's see. 100 per minute. It's a couple of, depending on the, yeah. I'll figure it out. Like I said, math was never my strong suit. But the good thing is, by doing the layout that I did for the coal power plant, I can easily expand that, even if I don't have the MK3 miners yet. Because if I do the similar layout, it's easier to revamp that than if I did like over at the coal plant at the lake, where I just got crud running all over the place. Because this is much cleaner and can be easily upgraded much faster and not have to rip a lot out. Matter of fact, it may not require a lot of ripping at all. It might just, just a few pipes just need to be moved here and there, but I don't think it's as much as over at that other plant. Okay. So that's good. I can start getting the concrete up and running. And once I do that, then I can eventually start shutting down the other concretes or shuttle them over with a train over to that plant, which I may start thinking about doing now. Start making that big concrete plant. I just got to make sure I have the room, which I'm sure I can figure it out. And it's nice because I can keep it all kind of level and I don't need to use pumps or anything like that. So the head lift will be just fine. All right, so we still got like over 6 minutes. So what do we got next? I don't think I have 200 rubber, so I don't want to do that one yet. But getting those MK4 belts would be nice. Packager. Yeah, but I need plastic, so that's kind of out for now. Petroleum power. Still no rubber. Okay. What else we got? Industrial manufacturing. Plastic. Wow, rubber and plastic. Okay. I'm just going to have to just bite the bullet and go for it looks like. What's going to be the most... I mean, those belts would definitely be beneficial, but I could see the packager and things like that coming in handy. I'm definitely going to need the package. I know I'm going to need that because I need that to unlock the compacted coal. Let's go take a look at that recipe over here in the MAM. I think it was under... Yeah, turbo fuel right there. I need a hard drive, 15 compacted coal, and the packaged turbo fuel. And I can start figuring out how to make that because I need just coal and sulfur, and I can figure out where to do that. But the just got to figure out where I want to set up my turbo fuel plant. That may be on the coast. Yeah, and I may make just a small fuel plant out toward the dune desert. I think it's like right here is where that oil is, I think, right out here. So I could build a train line like I did in my other world out toward the dune desert and create this plant out here so it can produce some power and fuel for some things. You know, and I know I can also make a plant out here, although up here might be a good place for the turbo fuel as well. And the reason why I say that is there's, I want to say, I think it's like, I don't know if it's like right here. It's somewhere right through here. There's a oil. It's not a net. It's like an oil geyser or whatever. I don't know what, I have to see what they call it, but it's like right, I think right in here. That would be good. And then I can pump the oil down. You know, it's because it's already up high. So if I pump it down, that's good because then I don't have to use the pumps to pump it uphill. I can just go right on downhill and into where I need it to go. And because there's a lot of water and everything, there's SAM here, you know, so that I can then see, you know, infrastructure. I could see about a SAM plant somewhere for the alien technology and set up the turbo fuel plant up here, which then wouldn't be too far away from the oil plant that's going to be probably out, you know, the regular fuel plant out here. Yeah, so I've got options. I just got to figure out how I want to do it. But I have to do that soon because I'm going to be needing rubber and plastic, so I'm going to need to start figuring that all out too. And I'm going to need a ton of concrete for a lot of the foundations and things. Okay, so let's take a look here. So I guess this is probably going to have to be my best bet here. Because to make rubber, I don't know what, let's see, opening codex. Yeah. Yeah, I can't handcraft that. I can't handcraft. I don't think I can handcraft the plastic. No, I can't. Yeah, I can't. Okay. But I am going to eventually need that polymer resin for things, so which is good. I can use that with water to make plastic. And there's the regular plastic. Right from, what I use, was that oil to plastic and the heavy residue. Yeah, because I know some things need the heavy residue. I'd have to really dig into that, really think about what I want to do. But then I'm also going to need these to start making fuel. But of course, I need the rubber and the freaking plastic. Okay. That sounds like it's coming back. I think my best bet is going to have to be the fluid packaging. Because then, at least then, I know I can already make the rubber and the plastic with the refiner. But then it's a matter of, you know, getting the stuff I need there. It's just a toss-up. Because this one needs both. This doesn't need, yeah. I think I'm going to go with the fluid packaging. I think I'm going to do that. I'll go with that. Looks like I'm short on the copper sheets. Let me see if I have any more plastic hiding. I think I do, but it's not a lot. It's just that. Yeah, that's all I got. All right. I did have some rubber, but not enough. All right, we'll get the rest of the copper sheets. And at least that'll be taken care of. And then we just need to start figuring out where on this planet yeah, I like that. Woohoo! Where on this planet I'm going to set up the rubber and rubber and plastic production. I might just create just a small plant, maybe someplace close to do that. Let me sort this, clean this up a little. Grab these. Okay. Go cash them in. Whee! And then figure out where I'm going to put things. Oops, wrong spot. See, what I might do is figure that out, at least have an idea, and then maybe start working on the alien tech. Because I can get the dimensional depot up so I can start working on places outside of where I'm going to be working. And so I have the resources available to me. So I don't have to keep hauling back and forth. Which I can haul them up into a train, but then if I run short, I got to come back and all that fun stuff. So, yeah. So I think what we're going to do is at least get a tentative idea of where I want to put these plants. What do we got? We got impure, yeah, normal. Okay. All right. So what I'm thinking, I need to see what's all out there. That's out. Oh, that's out by my coal plant. That's out there. Okay. Oh, yeah, I did have something in my other world out there. Yes, I did. Yeah. Okay. All right. Well, let me see if I can get see the materials to get a refiner so I can see what that all makes, because that's going to be helpful. Plus, I'm going to need to be able to build train stations. Gonna run out of computers too. We're gonna need those eventually. Train station. I need rubber for the train stations. Okay. So first order of business is to get, looks like, plastic and rubber going. That's what I'm gonna have to do. But I'm gonna want the dimensional depot up and running too. So it looks like that's the kind of the top 3 things I need to do before I even worry about going into the next phase. Is try and get, you know, get the rubber, the plastic, the dimensional depot, get the wet concrete up and running. That I could probably get that going first, because I'm going to need all the concrete. At least that'll be running, because I want to see if there's any any goods that I have to deal with, anything, the byproduct from making the wet concrete. I don't think there is. All right, so I need some motors and encased beams. Grab those, and then I should have the motors over here. Yeah, here they are over here. Just enough. All right, I'm just going to slap down one refinery right here. Okay. So if I do just straight rubber, that will use oil, and that'll give a byproduct of the heavy residue. Yeah, and then if I do the heavy oil, that'll also have a byproduct of the residue. And then eventually I can deal with, if I get let's see. Oh, okay, fuel. So if I go, okay, so eventually if I do fuel, that'll give me the resin so I can make the plastic off of that. But I can't really do much with the fuel right now. Except maybe store it and package it and use it so I can get the compacted coal, but then kind of recycle the rest. Same goes with that. See, there's the petroleum coke. I don't know what we use that for. Okay, so it doesn't look like there's any byproduct of the wet concrete. Alternate sheets. I'd have to see that recipe of how that stands up to just the standard copper sheets. So I could smokeless powder, because eventually I'll need to make that if I need certain to unlock other things. So probably need to start with, let's see, what do we got? That makes the heavy residue. Can I use the heavy residue to on? Oh, I see. That can then turn the heavy residue into fuel. Okay. And then I can maybe see about packaging it, saving what, storing some, and then recycling all the rest. Okay, I can deal with that chain. Because I don't want to do this one yet until I'm more going toward the fuel. So yeah, definitely need to get the wet concrete going. Okay, and like I said, I need to investigate that. Let's take a peek at parts. Find my copper sheets. Okay, so let's see. Not sure how worth it that is. Because I have to take I gotta take the copper ingots and, take the copper, turn them into ingots, and then mix them with water. And then I get 22.5 per minute. Don't know if that's worth it. I have to do a little research. That's a long ways off. Yeah, I may just stick with this recipe because I make the copper sheets and not worry about this one. If I need to, I can maybe make that elsewhere in conjunction with the standard copper sheet plant. I think I'm just going to stick with the original plan for the time being. Okay. Okay. Go ahead and get rid of that. But yeah, in order to get what I need, I'm going to need a lot of stuff. I'm going to need a lot more of the refiners and a lot more of this encased stuff. It's just really slow. But if I use the refiners for the wet concrete, that's going to take even longer because I need the refiners for that. It's just one of those, what do you do? You're danged if you do, and you're danged if you don't. All right, but in the meantime, what I can go ahead and do is just take a peek over in that area. and see how I want to build things out there. Because I think for just basic rubber and plastic, that'd be a good place to kind of start. And then maybe if I have to rebuild it, just kind of temporary. But I'm curious, did I get the MK2 pipes? Not yet. Okay, yeah, there's the valves. Yeah, so 300. I got 300 rubber on me. Oh, I do. Huh. Okay. Oh, I could have did that recipe then. Ha! I could have did that unlock. Oh well, that's all right. No worries. I'll need to get more rubber anyway. And plastic anyhow, so doesn't really matter. Head on out here. Woo! Oh, I think there's something under there. I think there's a slug under there. Whee! Missed. Oh well. So where? Oh yeah, I gotta keep going forward here. Is they're gonna be out here. Into the water. I think what I need is out over here. All right, let's check the map. Oh, I gotta go this way. Oh, what's in here? I've been in here. Kind of a dead end. Oh well. Kind of, not really. I had to climb up. Let's see. What am I looking for? Is it here? Or I gotta move over closer. Oh, almost there. Come here. Ah, there it is. All right, so let's see. Normal. Okay, that's good. That's the normal node. I can build out that way if I need to. The other two look like they're around the corner and up here. Oh, that's right. Yeah. Yeah, this is where I built last time, right through here. And then I used that, I pumped that one up to here, just, okay. Impure. Yeah, I can definitely work in this area, not a problem. Yeah, I don't know if I need iron. Oops, that's not what I wanted. That's what I wanted. I'm looking at the containers here. See, they're probably going to be down here. All right, maybe I don't have. Oh, I haven't unlocked it yet. Yeah, it's a fluid packaging. Okay, so for now, I just got to unlock the stuff. So yeah, I can use these. And worst case, I can use that one, but I might just stick with these for now. These are only temporary, so I might make... This one might make rubber, and the other one right across the way make plastic. Let's go and let's grab this slug. He's just hanging out there in the sun. In the shade, too. Hey, get a little doggo. Hi! Yeah, so that's what I think I'll do. Yeah, one of these will be plastic, one will be rubber. I have to clear this all out. And then that way I can start building out here. Get all the power. It doesn't have to be very big, just enough. So I can get what I need. I know I may have to keep running out here till I can get better modes of transportation. But I got my handy dandy chainsaw, so I can just start cutting things up and then take all this stuff and... Okay, so I got room. Well, that ain't gonna... I may have to dynamite that. Actually, yeah. Oh, not necessarily. We don't call it that. We call it the Nobelisk. Ooh! Boom! There we go. Problem solved. Just like that. Good thing I have my Nobelisks. Yeah! Making the stuff go boom! Boom! Where's my chainsaw? There it is. All right, let's see. Where is my... Oops. Foundations. I might have to remove these. We'll see. Where? Refiner, oil extractor. I need some motors. Can I handcraft them from here so I don't have to run all the way back? Oh, please tell me I can. I can. Oh, I think I got just enough too. Oh. I just need to see if these have to be on the ground or if they can be on the concrete. I think they need to be on the ground. All right, so let's see. Production, oil extractor. Oh, they can be up here. Nice. Nice. They can. Let's see if I can do that now. Yeah. Okay, what if I do this? And do it again now. Oh, I still can. Nice! Okay. I like. Let's zoop all this. And we'll blow all this up. There we go. Come on, lock on. There. Try and clean up this up a little bit. Yeah. There's my chainsaw. Let's go. Boom. Go ahead and just put some down out here. I'll clean it up later if I need to. Because I'm going to need to do this anyway. This will give me some room in my bags for all the biomass stuff I'm going to be picking up. Yeah, love that zoop. There we go. Look for anything sticking up in the concrete. Do a little weeding. Come on. I just saw it. There. Yeah. Where's my nobelisks? Come on. That's the only drawback of them not sticking up enough where you can't see them to get them out with the chainsaw. Okay. Knees up. Yeah. And I'll use up some of my fuel so I can get some out of the biomass storage I've got. Got plenty of room here since I've put down a lot of the concrete. Go. Just quickly clean that up a little bit. Easier probably just to remove the concrete if I need to. Did I get enough? Yep, got it. Yeah, see, that one's just sticking up just a hair. And there's the oil right there. There we go. It's good to go ahead and just start getting this area cleaned up. It gives time for resources to get made. I can get the refineries. Yeah. Of course, this is probably going to completely fill up my storage for biomass. Then I got to figure out what to do with it from there. I don't know if I can do anything with that. Let's see. Nope, that stuff's just stuck. Okay. Not a problem. What about this rock? Yeah! Okay. Well, I'll clean out more if I need to, but I think for the time being, this is probably gonna be clean that out real quick. This small section is probably all I'm gonna need. I don't need a lot of machines. I mean, if I have to, I'll build more, but I can also extend down, build down there if I need to. But just to get rubber and plastic going, to get me by, this will probably be just a big enough area for the time being till I can get something a little more permanent and probably in another area so I can upscale it if I need to. It's not a bad area. It's close to where I need to be. Because there's I think a geothermal vent over there. So if I ever get geothermal power, that'll be good. Like the slug. Got him. Yeah, because this is where I built last time. I think there's the vent right there. So I just got to remember to get back to where I just go right on over that way. But I already have it claimed, so if I see the map, I'll see how to get there. So I think that was good that I built that there, because at least I can kind of see a little bit what's over that way. I could move it a little further over to here, which might not be a bad idea. Give me a little bit more room, because I think it overlaps a little too much with the other one. But I'm not going to worry about that right now. Just run through the bottom of my power plant. But yeah, I think I'm going to put the regular copper sheet recipe along here. I have to see about how many machines and stuff I'm going to need for that. Whether or not I'll do the one that uses the water, I don't know yet. Just depends on how many copper sheets I need later on down the road. Because I may be able to get by with just the regular recipe. But I'll know that later on. So I think there's more I can clear. there it is right there. Thought I saw one. So even if they're gone, sometimes the gas remains. See? See, it's there. See, I'm running through the gas and it's not even hurting me. Is there one down there? No, I think it's gone too. So yeah, it may still be there, but it ain't there. Eventually, I want to try and clear out areas like that. Oop, missed. Too far. Ooh, kind of glad I went down here.
Live, laugh, consume.
All right, let's see. Let's get the Mercer Sphere. Any messages? Nope, not this time. Oops. Not what I wanted. Not what I wanted at all. All right, so this one I've got for wood. Where's my sort it? Oh, there it is. Wood. Grass. Lots of grass. Let's put the mycelia away if I have any. Doesn't look like I do. Okay. We'll stash those away. We'll turn those into DNA, or protein, then to DNA. Let's see, are they? No, not that one. That one. Not that one. That one. Go. Just come right over here, select the DNA, slap them in. And let's see, do I have them in my inventory? Did I not take them? I don't think I did. Nope, I didn't. And we'll just throw them in here. Anything else I can stash? Probably stash them. Them on hand. Okay. There. That's it. Okay. Yeah, see, without having the resources on hand, it gets to a point where you're kind of stuck. But I mean, that happens, you know. You gotta build the factories up to be able to get them. I have to run power over to there to get those operating. But that's gonna take a little bit of work. And I gotta get the refiner stuff too. Let's see. Extractor. Yeah, so I don't know. Let me go and let me add these. I need one more of those for sure, so I'll definitely leave that. And the refiners, let me do. I know I'm not going to need all 10 for over there, but I know I'm going to need to start working on for the wet concrete plant. So So I'll just slap that in. So that's what I'm going to need for all 6. So let me see. I know I have cable over here. I'm going to grab it from over here since I'm producing it also here too. And then I'm going to look and see how much I've amassed in the motors and the encased beams. Since I was goofing around. Well, not really goofing around, but scoping out a new area. Yeah, 200. It took a couple of them. But yeah, definitely need to start figuring out trains, but I think I need plastic. I think, was it plastic and rubber? I needed something that I don't have yet. Because I definitely want to get the dimensional depot up and running, because this running back and forth is getting old. We'll just head over here real quick. Darn spooky cats. See, they just appeared out of nowhere. Let's see, encased beams. Only 54. But that's okay. I can still make some, even if I don't have all, because that's all 10. So at least if I have some, I can start maybe making a couple over there. At least start making them. Excuse me. Start making the plastic and rubber so I can get the tech unlocked. Only 15 motors. Okay, let's see. All right, well, that's good. With the 15 motors, I can make the other oil extractor. I need a few more. I could always handcraft a few. At least start getting a couple of refineries. I mean, worst case scenario over there, just to kind of get started, is I can build one refinery for plastic and one for the oil, not oil, the rubber. And at least that way I can kind of at least start getting things started over there. It'll be a little slow, but at least it'll get started to where, and then eventually I can start upping that and then go from there. Like I said, I do want to make a much bigger operation for the plastic and rubber, because I just know we're going to need a lot of it. You know, because I'm sure there's recipes down the line, things like that. We may have, I think the containers might need plastic. So we'll need that for sure. So we'll just have to go from there to kind of get things running. But I'm also going to need to get power over there. Question is, do I need one with or without a platform? Honestly, it looks like it uses all the same amount of resources, whether I've got a platform or not. So I'm going to go ahead and just build 3 of them. I'll just do 4. Which is fine, because out that way I can pick up some, get some fire over here. Okay. Might as well grab it while I'm here. In one of these bins, not these. Don't think it's this one. Nope, not that one. Definitely not that one. I need much better organization of the storage, that's for sure. Well, that's the cabling. I think I'm okay, but just to be sure, I'll grab one more. Ah, there it is. There's the wire. Okay, grab a couple of spools of that. Okay. And the steel beams I can get over on the other side. Let's see. I think I have rotors over here, but I still have some stators in inventory. Let's see. Yeah, right there. I'm gonna grab 2 stacks of that. What that one do? Oh, okay. I know what that went to. I was getting rid of the rest of the screws. I'm going to just remove that. This is not operating right now. Yeah, I was just clearing out all the screws, so I got rid of that. That's good. That cleans that area up a little more and gives me back some resources. Whee! Ride the wires. Oops. So I always miss that one most of the time. All right, well, the steel beams, I can grab some here. Let's at least start getting the power run out that way. Oh, I think I forgot to grab the stators. Oh, well. I'll worry about just getting the rubber started. Not rubber, plastic, because I need that. Okay, let's see. I've never built one of them before. That's pretty cool. Gotta find a place to tie in. I think it's gonna have to be down here. Right there. Oops. Come on, don't land in the water. Too far. Okay, so let's move it out. Move it closer. Okay. All right, let me just get out of the water here. At least get the power running that way. See what we can get accomplished before calling it a day today. Oh, that's not what I wanted. That's what I wanted. Yeah. There we go. Too far? Nope. All right. Let's climb up here. Might be too. Have it? Did I have it? I think you're right. There. Good enough. That one right there. Cool. And probably won't really need it, but there. Now we got the wires running through here. Okay. I can connect off of that. Cool. That probably why I didn't do what I wanted earlier, why I wanted to do the poles. I was hitting there when it should have been there. Okay. Now, can I build? Should be able to build a refinery. Yeah. Move it out a little bit. There we go. So what do we want? We want that. Okay. Of course, if we do that, we're going to have to deal with the... Hey, well, we'll figure it out. Okay, yeah, this is the recipe we want right there. And logistics, there's the pipe. Cool. Get right there. Fire up. Powering up. Yep, there they go. There we go, making rubber. All right, so for now, in the meantime, let's get a splitter. Put it right there. Let's get a storage container. So we'll put it right there. Yeah, I should have enough room as long as I'm careful. Yeah, like I said, this is just enough to get running here. Okay. And then to deal with that heavy residue, I don't have the packager yet, so I can't put it in a package and get rid of it. So in the meantime, all I can do is store it. That's all I can do. All right, so I'm gonna have to use some of these in the meantime. Get a few of them here. Until I can get the bigger ones, or until I can deal with it better. Okay, so I need the piping. Let's go and let's put that at 0 for now. Oops. Oh, that's not gonna work. Would have been nice. Okay, no problem. Let's go like this. see. It's right there. So we go right here. Let's leave that one there. Let's go. Oops. Go right to straight out to here. Okay, there we go. It's got all the heavy residue in it. Just enough. No, I messed that one up. As long as I can get, no, I can't even breathe there. Wow. Okay, well, I'm not going to worry about that one. Pipe looks a little off anyway, but that's all right. Like I said, this is only temporary. Not too worried about it. I'm gonna have to eventually fix it anyway. This is just temporary anyway. So I want to eventually replace it with something better. Yeah. Go. All right, now just need to hook this one up, and I think one they're all hooked up. I think inside there. Good. Here and there. That should do it. Yep, perfect. Good, good, good. Yeah, it's not exactly the ideal way I wanted it, but it's only temporary. So as long as it gets me the means to be able to keep making plastic, that's fine. It's a little on the slow side, but that's okay. I have 117 plastic now, actually 118 plastic. And I'm not going to worry about creating a recycler, you know, for the excess right now, because I need the plastic anyway. I'll worry about that later, because this area's going to have to probably get redone anyhow, especially once I start getting the rubber side of things done. Speaking of which, don't think I have enough to make that extractor. No, and I don't think I grabbed what I need to make. Crafting bench. Oh, I got what I need. Sweet. Well then, let's craft away. Craft, craft, craft. Good time for me to quick take a drink here. That'll be good if I can get the rubber plant going at the same time. Because while I'm out here working on that, I'll get the plastic so I can keep that moving too. Because I know I got enough rubber, I think, on me actually. Do an unlock that needs rubber. So I'll have to see what's there. Oh, got one little screw. Probably when I cleaned out that area. Okay. Awesome. Rid of that. I think I got now. I should be able to get... Yep, the extractor, which should fit right there. All right, now, so the question is, how do I want this to go? Guess I could go just like that. I'm not going to worry about the feet. Not going to see him anyway. Okay, so now let's get a refinery. Okay, that looks good. All right, now I need that recipe. Okay. Wow. All right, let's get a splitter. Get the storage bin. There we go. Get this right there. There, now oil should be pumping here. Yep, there it goes. We'll start to make rubber. Hi, MG. Welcome. Glad you could make it. How'd your live stream go? Alright, so we'll get some more of these in place here. A little differently here. Awesome. That's glad to hear. Any errors while in the world over there during your live stream, or did it go pretty smooth? All right, let's go. Let's get some more of these. Okay, no errors. Well, that's that. Okay, I had a feeling you weren't gonna. I think it was that save. I think has got issues because it was modded. Have you unlocked trains yet? Get this lined up here. Here. Oh, I'm in the way. Figures. There we go. Okay. Yeah, I'm not sure why we were getting errors on mine. Yeah, I just don't know. If his was modded too, then yeah, I don't know. I mean, if it wasn't modded, see, you'd have to ask Steph if it was not modded, then there's a good chance that may be why you didn't get any errors. Because mine was modded from a long time ago. Okay, so if you haven't unlocked trains yet, I don't want to spoil it. Let me just say this. Ada has a sense of humor. Okay, so it was modded. Okay. Yeah, then maybe it was, I don't know. Maybe it was just for the distances. If Steph and you and Jamie were much closer to me, maybe it was just the distance over the internet maybe was causing the problems. I don't know. It's just really weird. But I was having a hysterical laughing fit over here thanks to Ada. I just could not stop laughing. I could not believe the developer, Coffee Stain Studios, did what they did for unlocking trains. Okay, yeah, he's much closer to you. Yeah, I had to play the message 3 times. I was laughing so hard, I just could not believe it. It was absolutely freaking hysterical. If you want to hear it, what's that? Yeah. Yeah, she does. If you want to hear it, I'll play it for you right now. But if you want to discover it on your own, okay. Yeah, if you want to discover it on your own, that's fine. Yeah, but if you want to hear it, I'll play it for you. But if you want to hear it yourself, I do not want to spoil it. I do not want to spoil it because it's okay. Yeah, it's yeah, it's wow. I will say this. I think they must have been listening to you. You might need to check for some listening devices. No, I'm teasing. Because it almost sounded like something that you kept saying. Yeah, no. I definitely do not want to spoil it. It's best if you want to discover it for yourself to hear it. I was not expecting it. I was like, I just couldn't. I just had to stop and just couldn't laugh. I couldn't play for at least 30 seconds to a minute. It was absolutely hysterical. Yeah, spaghetti for the win. Yeah, I've already got trains unlocked here now. So yeah, I got trains, the signaling. I'm gonna head back that way in a minute. I was just getting rubber and plastic running, so I can get some more unlocks. Because as you can see, I'm trying to get the fluid packaging, and I need plastic for that. Oh, I'm definitely building. Yeah. Give me a second, I'll show you around. I know in the beginning I went around the world, but I'll be able to show you some. Because I kind of have to head back that way. So let me grab all this plastic. Grab the rubber. Okay, that should be enough. Yeah, I'm on fluids. All right, so let's head. I get that. Let that run. That's all. This will eventually back up because I got no way of dealing with the fluids at the moment. Well, I can, but it's okay. I'm gonna have to come back out this way anyhow. Let's see. Can I get onto the wires? Come on, land it. Yeah! Woohoo! Okay, that's no problem. I'm probably not gonna be on too much longer anyhow. So I won't take the long way. I will say this, the cave over there, whoops. The cave over there, yeah, it's getting late, and live streams do they can wear you out. So right there, I got it set up. I'm a little down on the ground, but I've got it set up to where I can run. A little hard to see, but I can run trains and a belt through there. Up here's going to be the I got copper sheets, metal beams being made. It's definitely a lot different than the last stream you saw. The starting spot where I started building is different. See, this is, I've got metal beams being made here. Cleaned out some of this fart gas. Head on over here. But yeah, I'm not going to be too much longer either because I got to pick up Sarah from work since it's like so hot. So yeah, I'm not going to be on too much longer, and I'm kind of getting to a point where I'm kind of have to let things build up like the plastic and rubber and stuff. But you see now, I see all these spaghetti lines right here. Running to feed all this stuff. This area's been cleaned up a little bit. On the map, I've got my second power plant out here. And then next to it, I'm going to build a wet concrete plant. Because it's going to be probably like right in here. Because I already claimed that limestone. So I'm going to put wet concrete out here. I needed the refiners, which I now have access to. And over here, I'm making rotors, motors, modular frames, satyrs, reinforced iron plates, encased beams, the iron pipes, you know, pretty much a lot of the basic stuff. Actually, I kind of like the wet concrete recipe. Let me pull it up here. So what it is if you use the regular recipe, you only get 15 per minute. So if you do the wet concrete, you mix the limestone with the water, you pretty much almost triple your amount of concrete. You get 80 per minute compared to 15. And so I think in order to, you don't have to build, I don't think you'll need to build as many machines compared to the two to equal the same amount. I think you'd have to build a lot more of these to get these. You know, and then using, I don't know about, you know, I don't think it's wise to use the quartz. Well, I'm going to be doing a lot of building. A lot of infrastructure. You know, got train lines everywhere, and who knows, it might need it in a recipe later on down the road. Yeah, I got two right here by me. I got the one over there. But also, if you don't use the concrete, you can sink it and get tickets. So the more concrete you put out, the more tickets you can get. Yeah, I mean, for phase 4, I'm sure that's fine. But you also got to remember, I'm going to be building a lot of infrastructure and a lot of buildings. And I'm going to have to be building quite a ways away. So, yeah, I'm going to need a lot of concrete. And then, like I said, anything I don't use, I can just sink for tickets. So that's something else to kind of keep in mind too. And plus I already have that coal plant that out there on the coast, so I could just tap into that over there. I still need to get the two grids merged. There are two separate grids right now, but that's okay. So right now, I can now finish this recipe and get the fluid packaging.
Milestone reached. Avoid the embarrassment of placing liquids in your pockets only for them to spread across your suit. Package and unpackage them with the packager. Packaging fluids allows them to be transported in your inventory, on conveyor belts, and by vehicles. For increased, non-pocket related fluid storage, you can now use the industrial fluid buffer.
Good, I need the fluid buffer at some point. Yeah, so yeah, the bigger you make things, the more factors you need. You need a lot of concrete. That is for absolutely sure. So, I mean, if you're a minimalist and you build, small or nothing fancy, then yeah, you don't need a lot of concrete. But, but if you do make a lot of it and you don't need it, just sink it, and that helps you get more tickets. So, it's kind of a, your choice. It's one of the way, you can do, different options that are available to you. All right, so what do we got here? Apparently you don't. All right, so under what I have left for tier 5 is I've got the logistics, Mark 4, petroleum power. I need the motors, encased beams. Okay, I think. Yeah, you could say that. I'm not quite a perfectionist, but I like to be able to build up, and you need foundations for that. Yeah, they do, but if you want to stack on top of each other, you kind of need foundations for that. Walls and foundations. Okay, all right, so I think... How much rubber do I have? I know I just grabbed a bunch when I was over there. What do I have hiding in here? Anything? Let me grab all that. So I saw something to unlock with that. Let me just take that. Got a little bit of rubber there. Okay. All right. 400. How much do I have? 10. I'm sorry. 100, 200. Let me sort. 250. Not quite. I have to go pick it, but I think I will go ahead and let me select this milestone, because I'll have to see how much of the encased beams I've got out there. All right, let me do that recipe. Can't cash them in for another 2 minutes, so let's head on out to go get what I need, and you'll get to see that area. All right, get that, put that away. Whee! Spiders! I hear spiders! Cat spiders! See, what makes them even scarier is that when you're running, they can spawn like almost right on top of you. Scares the crap out of me every time. Yeah, so here's the plant where I'm making all this good stuff. So here's all my modular frames. Oh, yeah, I should have dumped that. All right, let me dump that. Let me dump that. Okay. Got all the rubber. I need that. Okay, let's go see what's over here. Yeah, so I got lots of stuff. I'm going to eventually make a big factory here for a lot of the starter parts here. But this is all just kind of temporary. See, I'm making concrete here. And on the coast... I don't know if you can see it. Yeah, probably can't see it. It's not quite there, but on the other side of those rocks is where I'm going to make the wet concrete plant. Because, I mean, you could see the encased beams use a lot of concrete. Only 68. Wow. Okay. All right. Well, that's okay. Gonna take time to build up. But yeah, I put all those 4 pure iron nodes to work out here. Got the screws, the rods, plates in there somewhere, all kinds of good stuff, all hiding out there. Got the Caterium plant working over there in the distance. Just need to get the MK3 miners. That's cool. That's cool. Well, you use them on the foundations, but yeah, you need them for like the encased beams and stuff like that for like your miners and things like that. So they can come in handy having multiple concrete, not just for foundations, but it just depends on what you're doing. All right, so now that's back. All right, can I make the rest while I'm right here? Ooh, I think I can. Let me see how much. I need 101, it looks like. Nope. I'll make it anyway. But I'll just have to eventually let that build up out there. Like I said, it's not very efficient out there. But I knew I was going to need them. So I wanted to start getting like the motors and all that so that I can kind of not have to wait so long. At least I have some of that stuff on hand. The good part is now at least I got rubber and plastic being made so I can use that for unlocks as well. And with this being Spooktober, you know, got a lot of things lined up, so it'll be good because then I can maybe wait, get some things going, and work on some of the other games, and put this one on the back burner for a little bit. Not too long, not too long. But yeah, just need to finish that, and then I can get that unlocked. But yeah, got the packager now, which is good. I think in the constructor, I can make packaging now, I think. Yes, I can. I can make I need plastic. So I can take the plastic and make containers out of it. And then like for the fluids, like the heavy residue, I can put them into containers and then sink them and get tickets and try and keep that chain flowing. But I think since things are kind of at a slow standstill at the moment, let's see, is there any tickets that I can get? Yeah, I'm just starting to wind down a little bit. All right, I can get 8 tickets. Let's see what I can get out of the awesome shop. All right, not parts. I only get them unless I have to. Yeah, I don't want any of that. I would eventually like to get the music box and the tapes. I think I found a tape, I thought, out somewhere. I have to check my inventory. Eventually, I might get those. Eventually, I do want to unlock all this stuff, but I'm trying to be picky. Yeah, 2 more to get the big signs, which I will eventually do. Oh, might as well go ahead. I got 8. Let's see. Asphalt. Let's see. All right. Coated concrete. I like coated concrete. So I like how shiny it is. That might be good for like inside factory floors. And then the regular concrete for outside. All these eventually I need to get. I got all the foundations. I still need stuff for, oh no, I got all the walls. Oh, it was architecture. That's it. I still need to get a lot of these, especially the corner pieces. So I think for the customizer, I think I'm going to go ahead and unlock this one. And let's buy it. There we go.
Decoration and organization go hand in hand. Fix it HQ custodian, I always say. Use of these customizer features does not guarantee an aesthetically pleasing or user-friendly factory. That's the part that requires knowledge and skill.
There. Turn them into carbon steel. Little variety out here. Nice. Oops. Yep, that's pretty cool. Okay. Well, since we have to pretty much wait on everything else, I mean, I could handcraft more of the encased beams, but I gotta go get the stuff, and I'm being a little lazy because I think I need to get, yeah, I need the metal beams, the steel beams, which are way back the other direction. So I think I'm gonna stop here. So yeah, I think that's what I'm gonna do. Yeah, it is pretty, isn't it? Really, really cool. Eventually, I am going to get this all cleaned up, get these out of here. Eventually, this is all going to go away, but I'm keeping it here just in case. But it also is good to have so I can use for my chainsaw. So I'm going to eventually store it somewhere, get it out of here, all that fun stuff, clean this up. Yeah, I mean, it's, as you can see, it's already starting. Let me sort real quick. Let me go ahead and get rid of that. Sort. Yeah, that actually can go up into the space elevator. Let me go and let me just stash these. And that can stay. So now it's a little bit cleaner. I can still got room to put stuff, so I didn't quite need the third. Not a problem, MG. Not a problem. Will do. Yeah, I'm about to call it myself. So, yeah, do what you got to do. Get some sleep. No, I'll catch you later. And thanks for coming on in. Appreciate it. You too. You have a good remainder of your night, what's left of it. And then, of course, the morning when you get up, because you know, you'll be way up before I even probably get out of bed. All right. Later, MG. Thanks for coming in. All right. Well, on that note, I too think I'm also going to head on out of here myself. Yeah. Like I mentioned earlier, for anyone that's listening, I got to pick up Sarah at work because it's like really hot today. So I want to thank everyone for watching. If you enjoyed this content, hit the like button. Don't forget to subscribe if you haven't already. We're on our way to 200 subscribers because we just recently hit 100. So we're now on the way toward 200. If you haven't subscribed yet, it's free. Don't cost you nothing. Hit that button and help us out so we can get to another celebration when we hit 200 subscribers. We're looking forward to that. We can't wait to get there. And for everyone who has subscribed, thank you. We appreciate it. We're glad you joined our YouTube crew. We appreciate you did that. We're going to keep on cranking out that content. So I'm going to stop on yapping and I'm going to get on out of here. This is Silvershade saying, gamers don't die. See you at the respawn point.